So, I want to know, when's the last time that you actually were grateful for things? When you took a look around, your family, took a look around at how you're eating, how you're waking up every day, taking a breath, stretch, feels good. Go outside, get some sun, you go for a walk. You could be dead broke. You could be unemployed. You could have a broken arm and have no car, nothing to eat. You wake up in a home with some people around you. That is the struggle. At that current moment, you're going through it. You're from the bottom. Even during those times, you could look around and tell yourself, you know what? Hey, bro. Hey, sis. Or even your dad, even your mom. Let's go get a job. You know? Make some things happen. We sit here, we tend to think, this is so hard. Nobody's coming to save me. No one loves me. I'm not doing much in life. And we tend to bypass all of these opportunities that we have. All of these assets that we maintain. Whether it's a good pair of shoes, go get a job. A nice phone to call people, go call some jobs. Maybe you have a car. There's no excuse to have no money. Maybe you know a friend with a lawnmower. Go make some money. There's really no excuse as for men to not have money. It was a proven fact that at least 50% of Americans don't have $400 for a rainy day. Just think about it. $400? Most people live paycheck to paycheck. But the way you just spunk it off on food, because you like to eat good. And it's nothing wrong with that, because food is fairly cheap. And you gotta eat. What can you do? But going out to eat, you know you can't afford it, that is not a wise investment. You could go get some beans and rice. But this money management in today's day and age is very weak. And it's all linked to your own perspective of how you think of money. If you think of money as in, oh yeah, I'm getting paid, I can pay my bills, or I'm getting paid, I'm gonna save up, that's gonna be a secure way for you to get through life. You're gonna do good, and you're gonna be able to be satisfied and live off of that. But having money in the bank and being ready for things that aren't gonna go your way is more important than getting that check and paying off all of your credit cards, and now you end up with zero. The rules are not meant to be broken, but they're meant to be bent. Every single person with money did not get to the top by following every single step. There's always that one time where they had to take this deal and they had to switch this little number where it would have favored them in the better half. And that decision was what took them to the top legally. I'm not talking about scamming or robbing the banks or doing anything illegal, because that will eventually catch up to you unless you're a super crypto billionaire tech geek. So all these investments that we make, even if it's just in a pair of t-shirts, all tied down to your future. Everything you buy will really define you. Other than that, that really shows a lot of people's lives today. We go to work. Someone just told me at work today, he lives with his girl, and he was saying he makes $600 a month. I don't know how he makes that because we work the same and I make more than him. Maybe he got a DUI. Fucking amateur. And he was saying, oh shit, I gotta pay $1,800 a month in rent, and then I gotta pay my lawyer $3,000. And I'm thinking, so where's the money at? Because if you have a job, that's to pay your bills. If you have a good job. But people in the medium class, by the way, it's gonna start to be a separation between lower class and a higher class. It's not gonna be a medium class pretty soon. So I tend to think to myself, like, if we're living in these times, it's really important to make an investment. Even if that's just in a good camera, you know, just take some good pictures and put it out there. Because the internet is where it's at. That's where all the money at. The money is where the attention is at. And if you ain't got no attention, you may have some money, but you're missing opportunities for more money. And I mean, whether it's $200, $300 a week, just invest $50 of that into. You could invest $50 a week into some for the future, like get some beans, get some sardines, get some chicken, get some rice, and go to the gym. All you need to do is some push-ups. $50 a week for good meals. A couple years later, now you're a bodybuilder. Now you can make some money. It's really every single thing that you spend money on. If you have that big money, then you can make bigger moves. You know, buy a home, do real estate, join a network of people making more money, as in, well, there's a long list of those things. But it just all comes down to exactly what you spend every last dollar on. I spend a lot of my money on coffee. And to me, that's a good investment. Because every day I buy some coffee, I wake up, I'm awake, I'm focused. I'm conscious of every decision that I make. And that is a plus. Because people are out here walking out, oh shit, I'm sleepy. You're going to trip and fall, and now they're on disability. So being awake, that's really important. You know, I stay up, I don't gotta sleep too much. I wake up, I'm on go mode. I wake up, ready to work out. Wake up, ready to go to work. And it just keeps me up. Ain't nothing wrong with a little bit of coffee. So to me, that's okay. I can make my own coffee anyway though. And that's just, I'm talking about anybody can do these. These are a few dollars you gotta spend a week. Cause people living paycheck to paycheck. Most people don't got $400 for a rainy day, you know? So, you gotta be really conscious. I know there's been times where you sit down in the corner of your bed, hands on your head, you're looking down, close your eyes, it turns dark, you start to think, F my life, you know? It's really going downhill, you're in debt, your girlfriend left you, your parents don't like you, you've been drinking, you've been gaining weight, and you think to yourself, you know, it's okay. I'll get fine. God has a plan. I'll get there. But then you come back to reality and you wake up and you say, whoa, hold on there. Hold up, buddy. Look at this guy out here. How is he so energetic all the time? All he's doing is putting his inner voice to the side and bringing his outer voice out. Because there's two voices, your inner voice and your outer voice. Your inner voice is telling you how to feel about things. You know, you go somewhere, you want to go to a nice place, dress nice. Maybe you go and you say, you know, you get a little intimidated, or maybe you're another side, you're really an extroverted person, and you want to be all friendly, and you're in a happy mood, you know, and then that's when you feel good, and you go on about the night with that perspective. And then there's that outer voice when you say, "Oh, yo, I want to go out somewhere nice tonight," and you go out with the intention of just going out and letting the air guide you into the direction that you need to be. And that's that voice that you should be listening to, because that's that voice that makes these actions work. You know, every day you wake up and you think, what am I gonna do today? Don't think about that. Just wake up, get your blood running, do a little workout, and just get out the house. Just get out, you know? Or just do what you do. Don't think about it. And little by little, all of these lessons that you learn, all of these failures that you go through, by just doing things, it'll teach you things. You know, how to communicate, human nature, how to do business, how to deal with stress, how to have honor, how to be able to build relationships with higher people. And it's easy to make relationships with people in your area, obviously. But if you really got that mindset of, even if you, let's say you like working at a normal job, as in like, let's say Amazon. You like your job, you know, ain't nothing wrong with gaining that skill of networking. Maybe now you know somebody that does Amazon dropship, and boom, I can step it up. And even if you want to stay at your Amazon job, now you're thinking, oh, well, I have this guy that can help me out here and there, you know. Ain't nothing wrong with learning a little bit. Whenever someone wants to tell you, like, oh, what do you do? Oh, I work at Amazon. What do you do? And even if you have no interest at all, that they have a farming business and they drive tractors and mow grass all day, even if you have no interest in that field of life, just listen to them. Because eventually, one day when you're driving to Utah and you're driving through the fields and your car breaks down and you see a farmer on the side of the road, now you have some knowledge of their lifestyle. And now you can think, oh, you live 2 miles up north. This should be a couple minutes away from the city. Do you know where the next tire shop is at? Do you know if you guys have a local town where I could get access to this and that? All because you listened to the farmer, even if you didn't care. You know, things like that is really important, to just be perspicacious. Other than that, I don't see nothing wrong with wanting to make progress. It's all about leveling up. It's always trying this and that, or even if you don't try it, at least have an open ear to it, because you never know the opportunity you may get in the future. And that all ties down to them voices in your head. They're very strong and very seductive in a way of, it's okay and you're fine. As a man, you don't have that privilege, but women do. So you gotta get up regardless. There's a lot of people that are upset and lonely and are looking for some guidance and some inspiration. Little do they know it's all within themselves, and a little change in their mindset Because even a thought could run some blood to your head and give you that energy. Even a thought could run that mood through your body and give you that romance mood. Even when you listen to a little bit of music, that song just makes you feel that certain vibration of feel good, you know? It's that thought in your head. Your brain's obviously made up of chemicals, and it's like a drug. And that's why I'm high off life. I get into a lot of modes of sadness, but also be at a lot of modes of peak happiness. And I always remember the two times when I was happy. I remember when I was sad. When I was sad, I remember I was happy. And they're like, I could just switch it up right now. You know, it's that easy. It's really that easy. Even if you can't do it, I mean, just say it. Let's say you had a long day and everything went bad at work. You get home, it's not your day, and you're just like, damn it. Just say, that was a great day today. Because now you learn all of these things that will never happen again. And now you're going to do better. It's just that easy. So every day I wake up and I say, what am I going to do? Man, I don't even know. I just get up and I just go out, go to work, come home, work out, eat, work on a little drawing, you know, do a little tattoo, and just try to make a good investment. Because even if you don't have money, you can invest some time. If you can't invest time, you could invest will. And if you can't invest will, you can invest hope. If you can't invest hope, you can invest something. Even if you eat that protein bar in the fridge, that's a good investment right there. But always make use of your assets around you. Because little by little, you start climbing them stairs, you start filling up them buckets, and you never know who you're gonna come across and give you that opportunity and go to the moon. Shout out Elon Musk.